everyone, Mel here. So I've been compelled to come and do another tutorial for you, this time on the bath bomb nails that I've been doing such a lot of recently. I think you can see them flashing up in the corner now. I absolutely love doing this technique and it's been really popular with my clients in the last week, and you can do so much with it with regards adding glitter, foils and things like that. So it's quite a versatile technique to use, and I'm going to just very quickly show you how to do it. I've had quite a few requests on Instagram and Facebook just for a quick tutorial just to show how it is done. So you'd start with your nails, so whether you're gel polish or whether you are doing acrylic or hard gel, whatever it is you're doing. So you'll get to the point with gel polish, you'll get to your base coat. I think with gel polish what I would do is put one coat of colour down before I actually went in to do the marbling. This is just because I do like 2 coats of colour gel when I'm doing just a gel polish on a natural nail. It's meant to be that way, 1 base, 2 colour, 1 top, so I'm a stickler to that. But if you've got a hard gel extension, or if you've got a hard gel overlay or an acrylic overlay or an acrylic extension or an acrygel extension, you can actually do, if your gel polishes are pigmented enough, you can actually do this technique in one go. Okay, so we're going to imagine that this little tip here is our acrylic or our hard gel. So I would have filed into shape and buffed out scratches, so I'd got a nice surface to work on. So the colours that you pick can be anything really, but what I'm going to show you is the ones that I really love, the ones that I've aptly named the unicorn vomit nail, because it does look like a unicorn has thrown up on them, and I actually really love it. So I'm going to start with picking a few colours that I feel depict unicorns. So these are my 5 colours. You can have 2 colours, 3 colours, 4 colours, but I'm going to make it a little bit interesting, and I'm going to add a little bit of each of these because I think together they look awesome, and especially for summer. But because it's the unicorn one, I'm going to actually show you the one with the more white in. So if you have a look, I have done one which is above now, which is literally predominantly these kind of colours. There's no white in it at all, but I'm going to show you one with a little bit of white in because it looks really ace. It looks really cool as well for summer toes. So I've got my colours, I've got my Crystal Nails, trusty Crystal Nails Barbara 2 brush, and I've got my top gel. So imagine we've acrylic and we're at the point now where we're popping the colour on. So I'm going to start with 2 blobs of white. 1, 2. You can do as many blobs of white as you want. It depends how white you want the final. I'm just going to add a little bit more because this tip's a little bit bigger than I anticipated. Okay. And then just randomly. So you've got to make sure, this is the bit where you've got to make sure that you have put enough gel paint down, gel polish down, to cover this in one go. You could do it in 2 if you wanted, but I can't see the point because you're never going to replicate this marble. So I'm just literally dropping and drizzling. See, it's starting to build up now. And obviously on the same token, we don't want the layer to be too thick because it won't cure properly in your lamp. So don't over put the products on, but obviously you need to make sure as well that you're not putting too little product on, because then you won't actually be able to marble them in. So I'm going to let that level just for a second, and then I'm going to take my Barbara 2 brush and I'm just going to start making the product go to the edge. Now you can see already that those colours are starting to merge, and as you're moving them, so I'm trying to join them all together now, they are starting to self-level. Okay, so as you start to move them, they will start to self-level. So be careful of them running. This is why you don't need that much on. So we're going to spread it, grabbing other colours as you go in. Mix them together, make it interesting. Too much and you're going to lose your marble completely. So you've just got to make sure that there you go, you can see that. So once that's done and all the way to the edges, we're just going to pop that in the lamp to cure. So we've taken this out the lamp. You can see that it's not all quite blended together. I'm trying to get the lamp in a good position to show you. Okay, so from this point you can either just top coat now, or you can add a little bit more to it. So there are a few options that you can do. You could add chrome flakes. They look really, really nice on this. You could do very fine lines of foil gel, and you could put foil on there. Obviously what I would do is remove the sticky layer from this so that your foil doesn't transfer down onto any inhibition layer that's left from this bit. Or I'm just going to show you, I have a really cute unicorn gel. So excuse me, that's my lamp beeping. I have a really cute unicorn gel that is dead iridescent, and it reacts with whatever colour is underneath it. And all I'm going to do is just pick areas just the odd area that I want to make a little bit more interesting, a little bit more sparkly. After all, it's unicorn themed, so, and then we pop that into the lamp. So once that's cured, we're then ready to top coat. Now again, this is personal preference. You could do matte or gloss. I like gloss for this, only because of the colours. I want them to shine. I want all that glitter to shine. And cure that. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. As you can see with the two that I've put up here, the one on the right hand side is the one I've just done, but the one on the left is slightly darker, and using a little bit of foil on that one just to give it another level, another layer. So you could take these through to the seasons. So you could do orange, black and green at Halloween. This done with neons would just look amazing. So go away, experiment. Please feel free to send me your designs and tag me in them. And also give it a little hashtag unicorn vomit would be marvellous. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.